Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Nikki Pontius from Queen Games, and we'll be talking about Piero Sione's World Monuments, which comes with 4 monuments in the box.
Yes.
And you use one of them to play, and it's going to have a different setup, and you build the monument together.
Yes, you do.
But you don't want to work with other people.
You're all out for your own points, but you are building the monument together.
Okay.
All right.
How are we doing that?
All kinds of ways. No. Okay. Here we go. Straight on.
Okay.
There are phases of the game. The first phase, you are going to add to the grab bag 7 purple, 6 red, 4 white, 2 yellow.
3 blue, 1 black.
3 blue, 1 black.
All right, we'll pretend that we did all this.
Yes,
and then
it doesn't have to be.
We're pulling them out of the bag and putting, I believe, 2 in the center.
Actually, no, I'm getting caught in the. I'm trying to ruin your microphone. Sorry. You start on the outer track.
Okay.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way around.
All right. We didn't actually put all the proper stuff in the bag. So
that's okay. It's close.
That's right.
Just put a lot of purple and some reds.
And some reds. Oh, and these go 2 in a spot.
They eventually will get to, you go all the way around and then you go back out counterclockwise.
Okay.
So some monuments will have 2 in here more than other monuments or whatever. Depends what you're building.
Depends on the setup and what you put in each round.
Exactly.
It's going to differ in terms of what you're doing here. All right.
All right.
This is roughly correct.
Roughly. What we're going to do, what we're going to do here is collect these. In order to build this, we chose Taj Mahal. The picture here will show you what colors you need for which level. So this one is a purple for the first level, red for the next, white for the third, and orange for the top. I like to show in the box, there's actually a bigger picture of this for people to see it a little more clearly as far as the levels go.
Okay.
You are going to collect from the quarry the stones that you need in order to do this.
Okay.
All right. As you maybe noticed, I did not mention blue and I did not mention black. Your little cheat sheet board here is going to show you that having the black is going to get you 2 points. It's also going to get you start player.
For the next round.
For the next round.
Okay.
Blues are simply 3 points at the end of the game. Okay. So if you want to just collect blue, you can do that and get 3 points for each at the end of the game.
Okay.
There's always the 1 black. There are always 3 in every single round of play.
How do we get these?
The way you get these is with this big pawn.
Okay.
First time around, it's different than normal. First player's only going to get to move the guy 1 and pick up a stone. Second player 2, third player 3 movement, fourth player 4 movement, and then for what's left, everybody's going to get a chance to move 4 around the circle.
And you're just taking the things, put them behind the screen.
And you're putting them behind your screen. The trick is that you always have to end your movement in the outer circle. You cannot end up here. So you're going to hop 1, pick that up, 2, pick that up. When you land in 1 with 2, you're going to choose which one you want. I'm going to just take this, and then I'm going to want to end up on the outer ring. All of these go behind my board. The next player takes their turn. It's possible to hop through empty spaces, but you must, if you can, pick up bricks for your building. Once everyone has collected all of these, the person that got this one says, hey, I'm the start player for the building, immediately takes the 2 points and starts building. He has to have the first level color, which would be a blue or purple.
In this case.
In this case.
That's right.
And you're going to take your 1 point immediately when you place.
Okay.
The next
We're
player.
Doing the first level building.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next player has the choice to either place a purple or place the next level because there's a purple already out there. So I could, if I had a red, place the red and get 3 points.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of strategy on what you want to place and what you leave me to grab.
That's right. You did not see that I took this tan from the side while we were talking.
Well, that's
I'm
just cheating.
Setting you up, chump.
And that's terrible.
That's right.
I don't like it.
All right. It's a demo game, so you can do whatever you want.
Well, see now, I collected an orange.
Man, I'm a sucker.
Look at that.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
So the trick also to collecting and then building here is if you have to pass because you don't have a stone that is playable, you are out of the round completely.
Okay.
So that stops people from just hopping around this board and getting the highest scoring
Because
bricks.
if you're not placing turn by turn, then all those are useless.
It's absolutely useless to you, and it counts against you at the end of that round.
Okay,
Any
because
stones
you'll
you
lift
did
up
not
and
place.
Okay.
You say, I don't have a legal placement, you prove it, and then you take your minus points for that.
Okay.
So I like that little trick in the game because it really does stop people from just being, I'm just going to collect the whites and the oranges because they're worth 9 and 7 points.
That's right. Because everyone else just stiffs you and you'll be stuck
And
with
you're
them anyway.
and once you pass, you're out.
Okay. Do you get to keep those for the next round?
Yes.
Okay, but you're penalized right now,
Yeah.
which is going to hurt you later on. All right.
Yeah.
All right, and we do 3 rounds, and whoever has the most points wins.
Yes.
right.
It is possible to not finish a monument based on just the way people have placed their cubes.
Okay.
And placement isn't always just straight up. There's some placement where you straddle a cube.
Yeah. Like we see here in San Pietro.
Yeah, and there's some where you straddle like four
Four at
cubes.
once.
So you're not just doing you're not just doing it straight up. And that's why I like that picture because it's way more clear.
Okay. All right. There's your review of World Monuments.
Ta-da!